morning, West Valley Middle Level Campus. It's Wednesday, October 7th. It is your day to get work done at home. It is your day to check your Google Classrooms. Junior high students, today you have two things. One is your advisory at 11. And then for those of you who want to join us for some dine together lunchtime or just to hang out with some friends at lunch, today we have your Zoom at 11:45. So you'll have time after advisory. Go grab yourself a snack if you want, or your lunch, and bring it to the lunch Zoom. The link is in your our Rampride Google Classroom. And just some things to remember that it is still a school sponsored activity. We just want to give you guys some chance to have some fun together. There will be staff with us, some of my student leaders and you, and then we want you to be able to chat and talk and connect and to meet students. So our Zoom etiquette is still in play. Mind your Zoom manners. We want you guys to talk but not spam the chat, and we want you to be able to connect and interact. So it's positive and it is supposed to be fun. So we really are looking forward to seeing your faces in a non-classroom Zoom. And then it'll be about a half hour. We'll see, give or take. And then tomorrow, middle school students, your Zoom is at 11:30. So today's junior high at 11:45, link in our Rampride classroom, and middle school students, yours will be in the Rampride classroom as well for 11:30 on Thursday. All right, and just a reminder too that today is Wednesday and several of our after school clubs and activities are meeting today. Some of you met yesterday, some will meet tomorrow, but be sure to check your Google Classrooms for that, for any updates. Okay. So I have some shout outs to share with both buildings. And we were thinking of things that, it's at the junior high, you guys would be hearing different sport announcements in the mornings. And obviously there's no sports to announce at this time. And then at the middle school, sometimes we would also be sharing some of our successes in our tech classroom, which we still might get to share, but we're not quite there yet. And so with distant teaching, remote learning being such a challenge at times, and we all know how many issues we've had with the internet and with Zoom in general, and just that making sure when it all works, it's a rare occurrence. And by works, it means when you all get a chance to show up for a Zoom class, when we know that you get booted out or you can't get in, and or something's just happening with that. So I ask teachers, because I know it's happened to me, when you get everybody in and you're all there at the same time, how exciting that is, right? So maybe not for you, but it is for us. So Mr. Dennison wants to send out a shout out to his second period class this last Monday. Everyone was there and he loved it. Mrs. Henning had the same thing happen at the middle school to her first period class on Monday. And what a feat. First period, everyone? That's cool. On a Monday. So exciting stuff. And then same thing, Mrs. Clark's first period class on Monday, 100% attendance and participation. Then her fifth and sixth period classes also showed up, and they all started each class with a multi-meaning matcher challenge, and she was just thrilled that so many of you were participating in part of that, and it even became a raffle opportunity. Then back over at the junior high, Mrs. Pryor was thrilled and excited to see her entire first period class show up on Monday morning at 8 o'clock sharp. Right on, guys. Way to go, Mrs. Pryor's first period class. Then, over back at the middle school, Miss Francis had a perfect Zoom attendance with her first and fourth period classes. So way to go, guys. Mrs. Stiles Gill wants to send a shout out to her very first student, and this student knows who they are, who completed their Read 180 segment on their online independent lesson. So Well done. In Mrs. Berger's class, first and second period block, everyone showed up on Monday. Then a shout out to Mrs. Veselka's fifth period drama class. You guys rock. She is so thrilled and excited that you were all on your pair deck within the first 3 minutes of class. So, fifth period drama at the junior high, well done. Bravo. And then Miss Lai had her entire first and third period class show up on Monday, and that's band. That's a lot of kids. So, well done. Way to go, guys. And then back over at the junior high, Mr. Fawcett, his first period ELA class yesterday, so Tuesday, and his sixth period social studies class, 100% attendance. Talk about making your teacher excited. And then Miss LaHughes wants to just say every time that she gets a perfect attendance, her students, she loves seeing all their faces, and she's just so proud of them, and they're like earning these points on those days when that happens. So way to go, Miss LaHughes class. So those are our shout outs today. We know how challenging it is right now to always make it on time and make it to a Zoom with some of our issues. So we just get a little bit, get that little giddiness feeling when it happens. And we just want you all to know that those moments, even if you get booted and you're not in there the whole time, at least for like 1 second, it was like perfect, So we want you to know that we treasure those little things. Who knew? All right, so thank you. Thanks to everyone, and thanks for the shout outs. We'll hopefully get some other things to shout out about to you soon too. Okay, so it's Wednesday. You don't have any official Zooms unless you're junior high and you have your advisory at 11. The rest of you are all checking your Google Classrooms today, answering those questions, turning assignments in. If your teacher has office hours and you're able to ask them, maybe any questions you have. But it's your day to use and get work done, get caught up, make yourself a little to-do list. I know some of you are still feeling like there's just a lot of work. So just remember one thing at a time. And I told my fifth period class this yesterday, if you have to do one thing, you could just go make your bed right now and then be like, okay, I did that. Now maybe you can tackle that next assignment or that one assignment in one class. Make yourself a list. You can do this. It'll be a great day, and we're still having this beautiful autumn weather. So enjoy your sunshine and your classes. And I will, you know what I mean, not real classes today. And then we'll see junior high students. We're looking forward to seeing you all at 11:45. And middle school, we will see you all tomorrow at 11:30. But we'll see the rest of you in general tomorrow, first period. All right? Have a good Wednesday, guys. Bye.